Steve and Nieves here in Dallas, Texas. Excited to be here with every single one of you. I Just a quick story about myself, so we're not complete strangers. Had to get that out of something in my throat. uh, I am a serial entrepreneur here in Dallas, Texas. I've owned different businesses from gyms and restaurants, and I essentially got into online marketing. I went from a brick and mortar business to a click and order business, and that was the best decision I ever made for many reasons. But you probably are looking at this because someone invited you, telling you that there's an opportunity and there's a company expanding here from South Korea and Japan, bringing the latest of technology and virtual reality and e-commerce VR, e-commerce VR, which we call EBP, experience before purchase. And so congratulations. A lot of you are entrepreneurs here checking this out. So welcome. What we have here is unique, is different. There's nothing out there at all like it. And we are having a marketing strategy to bring these products and this concept into the marketplace. That is an all-inclusive marketing strategy. And what I mean by saying all-inclusive marketing strategy is all-inclusive, includes all of us. And an opportunity to market a product that truly is revolutionizing an entire industry that is absolutely incredible with the VR and AR industry and the e-commerce industry. So we're excited about it because when you have the ability as an entrepreneur, we are constantly creating what is called income producing assets, right? And I remember a mentor of mine, he was worth $100 million. And he said to me, David, if you have an income or a business that depends on you being there, you're in trouble, because the moment you're not there, what happens? Income stops. So ever since I got that advice, I've always looked for businesses that produce passive residual income, that I can build an income producing asset. And for building an income producing asset, what does that mean? That you build it one time and it pays you over and over and over and over and over again. Now, let me ask you a question. As an entrepreneur, isn't that the best type of income to have? Think about it. Build it once and get paid over and over and over and over again with no risk and none of the trappings that a traditional business has. And that's what we're going to go over right now. And I'm excited to be the one to share this with you and for spend the next 20, 30 minutes over here. So get a pen and paper, take some notes, and we're excited to share this with you. So let me go ahead and share some slides so we can go ahead and share the business plan with you guys. So let's talk a little bit about what we have going on and what we're doing, how excited we are about this. First thing to know is that we are right now, GPS started in February of 2020. We're in two continents and 3 countries. And it's exciting to be because we have over 35,000 influencer partners so far partnered up in Japan and Korea, the majority of them. And we have done over $17 million in sales. And that was numbers like 3 months ago. That number has gone up already. And now launching here in the United States, which is why we're all here checking out this webinar. So what is this about? Let's talk about what we're going to talk about, because we're marketing and we're looking into different verticals. And what I mean by different verticals is by different industries that this platform will be able to enter in. And we're already entering in some incredible industries, like with the health and wellness industry, the personal care industry, telecommunication industry, the e-learning industry, and which is already, we're talking about all this combined, trillions of dollars that we're already playing in a playground that has trillions of dollars available. But the most important thing and everything that we're excited about is the virtual reality and augmented reality industry, where it's a $27 billion industry anticipated to be over $800 billion by the year 2025. That's in 3.5 years. It's crazy to think about that, right? And that's almost a 3,000% increase. Again, entrepreneurs, I'm talking to you I want to talk to you from that level of a business ownership. If you're looking at an industry to go into, wouldn't you agree with me that you want an industry that's on the way up? It would be a bad idea. Wouldn't it be a bad idea to start marketing VHS? Right? Or cassette tapes. Anybody remember cassette tapes? Sometimes they messed up your tape, or that would be a bad idea. So, but it's a good idea to market technologies of the future, and that is what we're doing right now. We're capitalizing. So let's talk about a little bit of some of the partners in the e-commerce site that is creating already waves. I mean, we have partners that truly are already experiencing tremendous success. And that's exciting about it. Like a company called Organica already doing, get this, Organica is a product that comes from South Korea in the health and wellness. Not only is it health and wellness, but also it's already doing $200 million in sales outside of the United States. Guess who gets to bring it to the United States? We do. A proven product that's already doing $200 million in sales, and we get to bring it here. That's called, to me, I don't like to gamble. Don't get me wrong. I'm a risk taker. As an entrepreneur, you have to take risks. But I like to minimize my risk if possible. And when I see a product line that's already having success, I'm like, that's the product I want to market because I know it's proven already. So Iron Kind, another product line coming from Colorado, and we're going to talk a little bit about this. I'm going to focus some of my attention on this, so I'm going to come back to this. But let's talk about Peter Lamas. Peter Lamas, a scientist formulator that creates incredible vegan products already selling in QVC, which is that's in television, right? He has an hour segment every single night, sells out his segment, and partners up with us. The company's already doing over $50 million in sales, and for the first time, they partnered up with an affiliate marketing strategy. So we get to bring this product again to the marketplace some more. TCL 10 Plus, I'm going to talk about a little bit more about that in just a minute. I have my TCL 10 Plus right here. It's absolutely incredible, and I'm going to share with you why in a little bit, just a couple of features. VRLO Mobile, something we're going to talk about. We're going to be able to offer some of the #1 wireless network available here in the United States, and you can imagine what that is already. But e-learning, we're going to touch into e-learning, an industry that is clearly, I mean, the pandemic has only accelerated the e-learning industry, and it goes perfectly with the VR and AR. And of course, we have another product called Air Guardian, a product that is incredible. The #1 has won many awards. Air Guardian is an air filtration system that is designed to kill viruses, and it has won many different awards in Japan. When it comes to technology and killing viruses and cleaning the air, it doesn't get any better than Japanese technology. Let me share with that. And I think all of you can agree with me on this one. But all these product lines and many more that are coming down the pipeline is the e-commerce experience. But the gateway, get this, is the VR and AR technology that will give you access to an e-commerce experience, what we call EBP, experience before purchase. This is the vision of GPS, and why so many of us are so excited about what we have going on right now. But let's talk about the Starship product at this very moment, the world's first micro OLED VR glass. This right here, these glasses are absolutely incredible. The world's first micro OLED VR glasses coming in with a TCL 10 Plus. This VR glasses give you an experience of having an experience of a 100-inch experience, a theater experience like no other. I mean, it's the clarity on these glasses are just next level clarity. I mean, the world's first micro OLED glass. I mean, and it's an amazing technology. One of the things that I love so much about this product is that it mirror matches your cell phone. Anything you look in your cell phone, you can see it at 100-inch experience. We're constantly looking at our cell phones, aren't we? Well, how about instead of staring at a 6-inch experience, you stare now at a 100-inch experience of your cell phone, and much more. These glasses are amazing. I mean, for gaming, for privacy, for being able to travel with them and put them on. I mean, movie experience, everything, shopping experience, all this is these glasses, and they only weigh 20% of what a regular VR headset weighs. I mean, they're stylish, they look great, and plus they're an incredible technology. I've never had a product in my life where as an entrepreneur, that I was able to market that has a wow factor. Can you agree with me? Because wow factor products, can you agree with me that wow factor products is what sells? It's that when you put on the product, or you try a product, or you try a cream, and you're like, oh my God, this thing is amazing. That's what sells. And that's what's exciting about this. Now, the TCL 10 Plus, this cell phone is absolutely amazing. There's a training that I can share with you, but I won't spend too much time. But I love this cell phone so far. I mean, I've been sleeping on TCL. Anybody else feel that way? I mean, I've been sleeping on TCL. When I compare my iPhone 12 and my TCL 10 Plus, iPhone 12 megapixel camera, TCL 48 megapixel. I can take a picture of anything in my room and click a button, and immediately it'll find me anywhere in my vicinity that I can go shop for that picture that that item that I took a picture of. I can take a picture at any text, right? And immediately it'll translate it to any language I want. Now you say, oh, David, all these are applications. Yes, but not all inclusive in one. Very simple. And I mean, this product is absolutely next level product. I'm loving it. I'm telling you. And now it already on sale. It says coming soon, but already on sale. And not only already on sale, it's already being ready to be shipped this Friday. So let's talk about VRLO, Virtual Reality Learning University. We partnered up with a company that gives you access to unlimited access to master classes like no other. Like people like Forrest Riley, someone that has created $1 billion in sales. Kevin Harrington, one of the first Shark Tank entrepreneurs. People like Victor Butler, a football player, the Dallas Cowboys, giving you the Dallas Cowboys experience. Mr. Les Brown, and so many others. Over 800 plus, over 1,000 different master classes in 3 different languages available for you. And I mean, one master class on Facebook, they sell it for $250 and up. I mean, that's what they sell on Facebook, master classes. This is an all access pass for $99 in reoccurring membership. But for all this and much more, for kids, for games, first access, it's absolutely next level. This product is something that we're very, very excited about, and it's only becoming better and better. So some of the other products that we have, we already talked about, like Air Guardian, Peter Lamas, and the Organica. These products are available in the e-commerce experience right now, but many more products are coming down the pipeline. You say, David, how come you don't have more products? Because we just launched. we're literally just launching our e-commerce experience. So we're startups here in the United States, not a startup company, but we are a startup in the United States. It's an entrepreneur. Isn't that a distance that sound great? We're a startup here in the United States, but not a startup company. That's exciting to think about that. So, but one of the most exciting products I have a personal heart towards it, because and a connection towards this. I recently, about 3 months ago, I hurt my back really pretty bad. I was doing squats and deadlifts together, and my back gave out. My fiance Brooke had to carry me from the floor, walk me to the car, and I was in bad shape. And I've been ever since. I've been having back pains like I've never experienced before. And this product was given to me, and to try it out before launch. And when I tried it, every single day, my inflammation and my pain went from a level 8 to a 1 to 0. And I highly recommend this product line. I'm a firm believer in this. It feels incredible. And it's CBD, like the powerful CBD. It's not THC. Don't worry about that. You're not gonna get high out of this. This is CBD. But the inflammation and the benefits of this are just next level, and I highly recommend for you to try it out. Don't take my word for it. What I say, hey, prove me wrong. Try it out, and then from there you can see for yourself. So let's talk about income producing strategies and income producing streams of incomes that we have in place. As the influencer, there's 10 different income streams that you have. One income stream is a free vacations and vacations that the company will pay. So let's talk about 9. However, at this very moment, I'm only going to focus on 2, just because I don't want to. I don't want this to be an hour webinar. I want it to be quick. Our attention spans these days are kind of slow, right? Kind of short. So we'll be quick about it. But I do want to share with you what some sales look like as you are building an organization here. As an influencer and an affiliate marketer, you're able to sell products. Some of the products that we have, and our main product, of course, Starship product, the Mole G, and the TCL 10 Plus, giving access to the e-commerce experience. We were pretty clear about that just now. But not only are you able to earn as you sell products in a personal way and share the product with other people, but you're also able to build organizations, giving every single one of you, get this, an opportunity to own your own business within GPS, marketing the next level technology. That's incredible, by the way. As an entrepreneur, I've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I mean this, hundreds of thousands of dollars in business. And I've never had an opportunity like I'm talking about right now. And being able to have the ability to market this product line and being able to build an organization and build sales and a business without none of the trappings that a traditional business has. I've lost businesses. I bankrupt businesses. Unfortunately, I've been 5 months behind on my rent, 5 months behind on my income, I got my car almost repo. All this is entrepreneurship stories that I can tell you. Back in 2014, I almost lost everything, man. It was crazy. But you don't have none of the trappings that traditional business has, but yet all the benefits. And let's talk about that right now. One of the benefits, for example, is talking about building sales volume. Now, you're going to build here in this organization, you build 2 teams, 2 organizations. How many of you guys know 2 to 5 people who are entrepreneur minded just like you, who see the big picture and have vision just like you, who are maybe in technology and they're excited about technology and the future technology just like you? Well, we can build 2 teams. As we are building 2 teams, we're going to be able to build sales, selling the MOLA G, selling the TCL 10 Plus, and as acquiring customers. Those customers will also have access to the e-commerce experience, giving us a passive residual continual revenue coming into your business in our business. So give me an example. Someone that produces 50,000 in volume, sales volume, on 2 different teams, you're automatically just in 2 ways we get paid. Remember, we get paid 10 different ways, but just in 2 ways. You're looking at it, monthly influencer level bonuses. It's a residual monthly influencer level bonuses. A GIM commission stands for group influencer marketing, which is overriding your marketing commission as well. Don't get confused about the names. Don't worry about the names. What matters is the numbers. 50,000 in group volume, producing $7,000 a month of passive residual income. Now you say, well, David, how many customers is that? Well, that could be anywhere from 100 to 500 customers coming in. How many of you guys can agree with me that if you're an entrepreneur and over time, I mean, it could be take a month, 2 months, 3 months, but over time, we can build an organization that acquires customers between 100 to 500 customers. And I say, what's the difference? Because if I just give you an example, worst case scenario to getting 500 customers to build this, or some of the easy scenario, which is, because I can tell you, no customer comes in and just spends 100 in our company. And I tell you why it doesn't happen, because the MOLA G is more than 100. So it's not gonna happen like that. But I'm giving you worst case scenario because so I don't blow anybody's mind away like crazy. But let's talk about that's 7,000 of passive residual income coming in. That's called mailbox money. I love mailbox money. It's my favorite type of income is residual income. That's my favorite type of income. Do you tell me what's better than residual income? There is nothing better, any income out there than better than residual. So now some people want to say, well, David, can I make more? Absolutely. Produce 500,000 in group volume and in 2 teams. You're looking at a $50,000 a month passive residual income plus another $20,000, $70,000 just in 2 ways we get paid. And I say this because some entrepreneurs here are thinking about like, well, David, come on, $7,000 a month, that's a joke. Yeah, I get it. I spoke to a lady. I showed her $7,000 a month. She almost kicked me out of her office. She said, "David, come on, just kidding." She's a good friend of mine, but she was like that. Well, maybe that's like, David, that's too much. Well, maybe an extra $1,000 a month. To produce 10,000 in group volume, anywhere from 20 to 100 customers. Produce 10,000 group volume to get $1,400 a month of passive residual income coming in every single month. The sky's the limit here. Now, there's also level advancement bonuses for reaching different positions within the company. Influencer 1,000, a $1,000 bonus. Influencer 5,000, $10,000 bonus. Influencer 25,000, 25K. You're looking at a $50,000 bonus. 150,000, all the way up to $3 million in bonuses. It's incredible. Just alone in this, I've never seen a company pay so much in bonuses for something you're already going to do anyways. $5.2 million in bonuses just alone if you reach the top of the compensation plan here. Now, here's the great news. Because we're giving incentive as we are launching now the company here in the United States, we're giving certain incentives. For example, by reaching influencer 1,000, which is 10,000 in sales in 2 teams, you're looking at an extra $1,000. I said it was a $1,000 bonus, right? That's what I showed in the back right here. Now it's a $2,000. We're doubling it. For influencer 5,000, which is, and again, between 100 and 500 customers in two teams, 50,000 in volume. Instead of $10,000 bonus, we're doubling it up to $20,000. Level, we have a what is called a influencer 25K. Instead of having a $50,000 bonus, we're doubling that to a $100,000 bonus for producing two teams and they sell 250,000 in volume in each team. Now, can this be done? Absolutely. That's guys. The way, if you do it right, that's 500 customers in two teams. Can you agree with me? They give you a year to do that. A year. That's plenty of time to make it happen in a product line that no one else out there can sell. So influencer leadership retreats up to 6 days, 5 nights, all expenses paid, included as well. Let's talk about getting started. Very simple. It's only $99 as an investment to get a business license with GPS. You get a comprehensive back office, world-class training. We're going to train you how to do this. What do you have to do? Very simple. We have an online system. How many of you guys know the skill set of copy, paste, and send? Do you know that skill set? If you know how to copy, paste, and send, you know how to build this business. Why? Because sharing the product is easy. This is how you do it. You just share the product. Hey, try these glasses on. Or, hey, share this online marketing video that will explain the business for you. And then obviously you can invite them to the Zoom like this where we can answer the questions for them. And then they can get more questions or meet up with some of the leadership here so they can help their questions. So my whole point is that it's all about working with a systematic approach in this. And you can do this by simply copy, paste, and sending links that share the business for you. If you're busy, you can be a doctor working 100 hours a week. You can do this. You can be a student or with getting your degree and working a full-time job, and you can still do this because the system is designed to work this around your schedule and the cracks of your schedule. So now there's also recommended the different starter packs. Look at some of the ways to get started. We have, again, this was constantly changing, but now we have 3 different packs that's recommended. And it's highly recommended because as an entrepreneur, you got to eat your own dog food, my friends. That's just how it works. And if you want to sell virtual reality, the next technology, here's what's incredible. You're going to be among the first to receive this technology in your hands. And there's 3 different packs. A virtual pack will include the I Am Kinda product line, giving you 18% discount. Also the TCL 10 plus the MOLA G combined, giving you a 14% income discount, 14% discount and a 18% discount on the I'm Kinda with $11.99. With it. So total virtual pack is $2,056. Very, very incredible. Like, again, I'm from an entrepreneur. I'm used to investing hundreds of thousands of dollars in businesses. So when I saw a business for $2,000 and I get to have a product that is incredible, like this right here, the MOLA G and the cell phone, plus product lines that I can try that like I Am Kinda, I was sold in this. And virtual pack, giving you access to registration for $99 plus VRLO, plus giving you an access to 14% savings on the TCL and the MOLA G for $13.97, available immediately. And of course, the Power Pack, for those of you that maybe are just saying, you know what, David, I don't have the money for that, but I still want to get started. I still want to try the products. Well, the Power Pack is available as well, which gives you the I Am Kinda product lines, plus give you registration to the business. You pick one of these, and you're in business. Is highly, highly recommended as an entrepreneur for you to position yourself and with these product lines that are absolutely incredible. So finishing up, let's talk about really, I got here. Finishing up, I would tell you that right now, as we are entering the new era, and I want to share with you. Actually, let me. I'm kind of done early, so let me spend give me 5 more minutes. I want to share with you something that was shared with me recently, actually, and I thought that by the founder of the company, and the founder of our company, Mr. Danny Bay, who is an absolute visionary for our company. This gentleman talks about that just has a vision that's just has a habit of seeing things before they happen, and I'm excited about just being part of that, because what he has in place and what we're working on is so big with the company, and where we're heading is so big. But I want to share with you over the next few minutes why it's so important for us to, and I'll ask you a couple of questions as well. So let me go ahead and share the slides here as we are finishing up with this. Give me a second. All right. All right, good deal. So I want to ask you a question as we close the overview here. What if? I mean, think about this. What if? What if you were there when any of these companies were started? I mean, what if you were there when Apple got started, when Uber or Bitcoin? I mean, can you agree with me that most of us have said, man, if I was there, I would have definitely done that. If I no, well, the reality is you maybe, right? The reality is maybe you would have seen it. Maybe you would have seen today, hindsight's 2020, right? So today you see it, but will you have seen it? Will you have participated in it? And will you have stayed with it? I know friends of mine that bought Bitcoin when it was young, when it was early in the earlier dollar. And when it, as soon as it hit 3,000, they sold. Today, Bitcoin 60,000. I mean, so and again, will you have seen it? Because you got to look at what's next. What's next in the industry of how we can capitalize. See, 20, 30 years ago, that the future of that place where we were 20, 30 years ago of computers was all about placeable technology. Lap computers and desktop and monitors were all about placeable. Then what happened? 10, 20 years ago, portable technology started hitting the marketplace. And we started seeing a revolution of portable technology, of iPads and cell phones and easy to carry laptops. You see, here's what's going to happen now. The next evolution that we have over the next 10 years is wearable tech. It's wearable tech. We're already seeing it with like the Apple Watch and many other wearable techs there. In fact, myself, I had a meeting with Mr. Danny Bay, the founder of our company, and an individual from Dubai. He's a scientist developing wearable suit where you can experience VR and experience things and be able to feel it. Like if you walk into a home, a fire, you can feel heat. If something falls on top of you, you feel the pain. I mean, this is the future. And now your gloves, I mean, being able to touch and feel the sensation. This is where we're heading over the next 10 years. This is what's happening right now, and it's starting right now. Now, of course, the wearable tech is still a little expensive, but it's available right now. I mean, I believe it's a $12,000 investment for this whole full body suit. But there's already companies launching and talking about wearable suits where are looking at lowering the cost to $3,000, $2,000. Hey, this is what was happening at this very moment. And I want to tell you that GPS is leading this. We're the only company right now allowing all-inclusive opportunity to other entrepreneurs with no risk whatsoever for them to position themselves and be able to also earn income from technology of the future, from billion-dollar techs. TCL, it's a $55 billion company, my friends. What would it take for you to negotiate that to give you their product? Think about that. And yet, as an entrepreneur to another, I would tell you that this is what we're offering right now, an opportunity like never before. Let me tell you what the future holds. The future, this is the future, the universe, right? The reality. But the future of technology is the metaverse. I was telling a story to Mickey and a gentleman, Juan. How you doing, Juan? I know you're there somewhere. About my daughter came to me, and this happened 2 weeks ago. She came to me and she said, "Daddy, can I borrow your credit card?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? Why, you're 6? Why do you need my credit card?" She says, "Daddy, I need to buy some food for my farm." I'm like, "What? Some food for your farm?" Well, she was playing in her iPad some type of game where she builds a farm, and she needed the credit card because she needed to feed and grow crops in her farm, and she needed the credit card to buy crops. And this is where our children are growing up with. This is where we're heading. This is where we're at. Already, come like Fortnite and many other games are already including us inside the game of what is called the metaverse, giving us an opportunity and giving people an opportunity in accustoming people to the ability to enter a virtual reality experience and a virtual experience and be able to live within this experience, buying things for I mean, in the future, people are going to be buying things for your avatar. You'll be buying a hat. I mean, yeah, if you haven't seen the movie Ready Player One, that's really close to where we're heading. And it's starting already. Our children are experiencing it. Just because you're not experiencing it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Let me tell you, 20 years ago, someone would have told you, hey, you're going to be in front of a computer and you're going to talk to, you're going to have 40, 50 people inside of a computer staring at each other. You'll be able to see each other. 20 years ago, you would have been like, really? I don't know about that. Yes, if 20 years ago, someone would have told you, hey, you're going to put your credit card online. I mean, first of all, 20 years ago, we had the dial-up internet. You said, putting my credit card online? I don't know about that. That's happening. My friends, the metaverse is happening, and the VR is happening. Virtual reality e-commerce is happening, and GPS is giving every single one of you and myself an opportunity to be among the first pioneers to bring this technology, this company into the marketplace at an easy investment and no risk investment of $2,000 between $700 and $1,000, $2,000. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. And I hope you feel how excited and passionate I'm about this, because truly, as an entrepreneur to another, I've never seen anything as powerful as this. So without any further ado, I will let you guys go, and I will tell you, hey, get back to the person that invited you here. Let them know that you see the vision, and I will welcome you to the team. And this Saturday, we're going to have a business training available, marketing business training, how to market this technology and how to earn income with this technology. Also giving you access to explain the entire compensation plan, which is next level, and also understanding more of the product lines that are coming in the pipeline. This Saturday, we're having a business training. It's going to be over Zoom, so anybody can attend. From 12 to 1:30 will be the Zoom, and you have access. And the person that invited you here can also give you that Zoom as well, so you can participate. So welcome to the team. Thank you very much. Sorry I took 8 minutes past, but I also started late, so I figured that's okay too. Have a great day, guys. I love every single one of you, and we'll talk to you guys soon, and welcome to the team. Bye-bye.